There was a capacity crowd of over 50,000 in the Borussia Park in Mönchengladbach for the visit of the new champions, Bayern Munich. Jupp Heynckes taking the acclaim of the crowd. He played here and gained fame. Now he's probably ending his coaching career after taking Bayern to the championship, and who knows, maybe the Champions League. We join the match with just 4 minutes played. Arango with the free kick. The Bayern defence rooted to the spot as Stranzl storms through to head the home side into the lead with his 5th goal of the season. Jupp Heynckes, who scored himself in Gladbach so many times, can't believe it. What a shock for Bayern, the side with the best defence in the league. And there was worse to come. Dante losing concentration. The ball fed wide to Hanke, who smacks it past Manu Neuer. The Mönchengladbach fans absolutely delirious. Uli Hoeneß, the boss of Bayern, could not believe it. His side 2-0 down and just 5 minutes played. That was Hanke's 4th goal of the season. What a fabulous start for Gladbach, and Jupp Heynckes' expression, that speaks volumes. However, Bayern wouldn't be in the Champions League if they weren't a side with tremendous resilience. A great through ball to Martinez. The central defence of Mönchengladbach caught ball washing. That was a great strike from Javi Martinez. 40 million he cost, the most expensive player in Bundesliga history, but he's proving it all worthwhile. His 3rd goal of the season, 7 minutes played, 2 goals to 1, and there was more to come for a crowd that just could not believe what it was seeing. Arango with the outside of his left foot to Patrick Herrmann. Inside to Harald Nordtveit, and the Norwegian international on 10 minutes with his 1st goal of the season puts Mönchengladbach 3-1 in the lead. Gladbach unbeaten in the last 5 home games against Bayern, but only 1 win amongst those 5 games. Was this going to be the 2nd victory? Sad faces amongst the Bayern board. 14 minutes played. Who would have thought it possible? And this was Bayern's strongest lineup in preparation for next week's Champions League final against Borussia Dortmund. 18 minutes played, and then Ribéry notices that ter Stegen has left a little gap between himself and the near post. Lucien Favre cannot believe it. He looked at Ribéry, looked at his goalkeeper. The ball was in the back of the net. Ribéry's 9th of the season. Bayern are massively powerful without Ribéry. With the mercurial Frenchman, they are superb. At half-time, Gladbach leading 3-2. We join the second half with just 7 minutes played. Great work by Robben down the right flank. Philipp Lahm looks up, crosses the ball, and then Franck Ribéry lets rip an absolute missile from outside the box. A magnificent volley. Lucien Favre cannot believe it. Bayern Munich, who were 2-0 down, now on level terms. A rocket from the fantastic Frenchman. No chance at all for ter Stegen in goal for Mönchengladbach. Bayern looking stronger and stronger. Little scene of Gladbach. There was this free kick from Arango. He bent it like a banana, and it was a super save from the Bayern goalkeeper Manu Neuer. 3 minutes later, cross in, the header from Mandzukic, and a good save from ter Stegen. It was one of many that ter Stegen pulled off. He may have made a mistake for one of Bayern's goals, but he saved Gladbach from conceding a hatful. But there was always Ribéry to contend with. Ribéry once again clips it over. Robben almost unmarked. Oscar Wendt was too far away from the super Dutchman, who scored his 5th goal of the season, banging it just inside ter Stegen's left-hand post to give Bayern the lead, a lead they so richly deserved. "75 minutes played. Ribéry unstoppable. Alaba. And that was the most acrobatic of saves by ter Stegen from Mario Mandzukic. Bayern's leading goal scorer with 15, the man who's been keeping Gomez out of the side. And that really was the end of the action. Uli Hoeneß and Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, and especially Jupp Heynckes, delighted with the final result. It was victory for Bayern as they prepared to face Borussia Dortmund. Bayern champions, and in a way that no other side has ever achieved in the history of the Bundesliga.